My name is Sam Inglis. I studied a bachelor's in geography, and then I went on to study a master's of science in climate change and risk management, graduating in 2013. So I work for an environmental foundation. So I started working on glaciology, then I worked on water security, and these days I work on the wildlife trade. So really focusing on the illegal and the legal wildlife trade, particularly that which is taking place in Hong Kong, and trying to get a handle on what that is doing to our planet's biodiversity. The impact that Exeter had on me was when I first started to look at universities. I was going around all of these different institutions and trying to understand which was the right fit, who had the professors that sort of had the most impact on me or said the things that made me feel most inspired. And when I got to Exeter, particularly the Penryn campus, I was really privileged to meet with one of the professors who said to me, do you want to be one of the people who's reading the papers or the person who's writing the papers? And I think that that was really an impactful and powerful message that I heard from him, because that was exactly what I needed to hear in that moment, and it absolutely played a pivotal role in guiding me towards the work that I do now, which is really focused on driving policy, not just sitting behind a desk and sort of reading about what other people are doing, but really trying to drive that impact myself through the work that I do at the foundation. Probably one of the most impactful memories was certainly going on the field trips. Like, we went to Iceland, so I was really fortunate to go with the glaciological faculty to Iceland and to be sort of in this living laboratory where you do have fire and ice meeting. Literally, it's this crescendo of all of these incredible environmental phenomenon happening in one place, and being able to be there with people who know absolutely everything about how that landscape has formed and why it matters and why we need to understand what's going on there. I think all of those different things, being with people who know better than anybody else what's going on there and why we need to fight to protect it, why we need to fight to better understand it, was an incredibly powerful and impactful part of my experience at Exeter, absolutely. Well, I'm enjoying reconnecting with people from all over, certainly Hong Kong, but all over the world. This is really a re-emergence, I think, for Hong Kong post-COVID. We've spent 3 years in stasis, in limbo, and I think it's really important and really wonderful that we actually have people coming back to Hong Kong and really reconnecting with the community that was really flourishing, certainly prior to COVID.